It is back to school week for many students, and for some it means back to reading, writing, and arithmetic. But for others, the experience is broader than that. It's global. There is a new trend in schools to move toward what is called a global curriculum. Here to explain what that is and why you might want to look into this in your child's school is Dr. Margaret Haviland of the Westtown School. Dr. Haviland, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you.
So let's talk about this global curriculum. What does it actually encompass?
Well, of course, at Westtown, it is part of our rigorous academic program that's always been a part of our history at Westtown. But for us, it's infused throughout, starting with kindergarten. What we intend to do is to have all of our children know that their worldview, as important as it is from their family, from their values, from whatever it is, their background, that their worldview is one among many. We want all of our children, by the time they graduate, to know how to work with people that are different from them, as different as maybe a Chester County child is from a Center City, Philadelphia child, and we actually feel that that is as important a difference for kids to learn to navigate as children learning to go to school with children from Saudi Arabia. And we have children from all over the world at Westtown.
So what is the broader impact for the child, especially as the child ages?
They're going to learn from 6 different competencies that we are stressing at Westtown, how to come together with people very different from them to solve problems. We have 3rd graders who have book drive for Ghana school, and they've figured out how to actually raise the money to get the books from here over to Ghana to one of our sister schools, and that happens throughout the program.
And so you also have a program that you call STEM.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So STEM is you think of it as science, technology, engineering, and math, and we take it very seriously. Our science curriculum in the high school is actually inverted. We teach physics first. We think that's a great approach. They take physics as 9th graders generally, and what we find is that
that's really unusual. Normally that's a 12th grade subject.
Well, the idea is that to understand the physical world is really critical, how atoms and molecules work. That builds for chemistry, and then most high school biology now is molecular biology, and so to understand how that works, you really need to understand physical science. And what we find is, because we start with the physical science, we have a number of graduates from Westtown who go on and major in sciences in college, much beyond the national average, in fact. And so we find that kids they're excited about science, they love the sciences, and that's part of it, what we're doing.
And so the children don't see themselves as different because their curriculum is so different?
No, because they're all doing it together, and once they leave Westtown, they feel, our young alums report feeling really well prepared for college, and very clear that they come out of Westtown with all of the tools intact to succeed in whichever schools they are, whether they're going across the street or down the road to Temple, or whether they're off at University of Toronto or Johns Hopkins, or we have kids that are studying in Europe right now also.
How interesting. All right, Dr. Haviland, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. For more on the Westtown School and its global curriculum, you can go to cbsphilly.com and click on to Talk Philly. We're coming right back.